Today I'm going to be talking all about how to drink more water without the bloating and the nasty feelings that happen when you start drinking a lot of water all of a sudden. This video is not sponsored. I've talked about in previous videos about the benefits of drinking water, so I'm assuming if you're here, you already know the benefits of drinking water. You already know that you want to drink more water, and now you just want to know how can you do it. First, drink your water slowly. It can be tempting, particularly when we have a specific goal of the amount of water that we want to drink, to just take the water and just chug it back. When we drink that much water super fast, like if I were to finish this entire bottle of water in the next 2 minutes, my body would say, hey, we need to flush this out now. So you're going to be running to the bathroom, and that water is actually not going to be helping you. It's just going to go straight through you. So drink your water slowly. Be mindful when you're putting things inside of your body so that your body isn't going to just flush the water out, because then what's the point of drinking all this water if it's not actually going to be put to use by your body? This is going to help reduce the number of trips that you take to the bathroom and make it a little bit more reasonable. You're not going to be sprinting to the bathroom. It's going to feel a lot more natural when you drink your water slowly. Next thing, this is probably a very common thing that most people do. You probably do it. I've done it. It just seems like what you want to do, particularly when you eat a really salty meal. And that is, I don't drink water and eat at the same time. I don't actually drink any liquids and eat at the same time, but particularly water. This is for those of you who, when you drink water, it makes you feel sick. It's not the water, it's when you're drinking the water. Drink your water on an empty stomach. You don't have to be starving, you don't have to be super hungry. Just make sure you haven't just eaten and you aren't just about to go eat. So don't drink a bunch of water just before you're about to go eat a meal. Don't drink your water while you're eating your meal, and don't drink a ton of water just after you've eaten your meal. Give your body time to actually digest that food. The water is going to dilute all of your stomach acids. It's going to dilute all of your food and mix it. It's just, you know how you feel after you drink a lot of water and eat and you feel bloated. Drink your water by itself. Eat your food by itself. And this can be hard sometimes, particularly if you get thirsty while you're eating, like most of us do. That's why we drink water when we eat. Try to incorporate watery foods into your salty meals. Cucumbers are great. Tomatoes are great. Incorporate some fresh fruits and vegetables that are water dense. That way you'll actually be able to make it through your meal without having to reach for the glass of water. This one's kind of a personal preference, but I prefer to drink my water at room temperature. I find that cold water really shocks my body, and I feel like sometimes if I drink a lot of cold water, it can actually give me headaches and just make me feel ill. Like, I'm talking like the kind of cold water with ice cubes, like really, really cold water, and I feel like this does shock your body, particularly if you're drinking a lot of it at once, because usually when people are drinking ice cold water, it's after they've just done some exercise maybe, and they're just like chugging the water. So ideally, keep your water close to room temperature. You might find that your water drinking experience will be better. But of course, this is a personal preference. Experiment and see what works best for you. Maybe cold water has no effect on you and it's fine. But for me personally, I do better with room temperature water. Be mindful of what vessel you're drinking your water out of. If you feel like you're one of those people that hates the taste of water, it might be because you're actually tasting the vessel that you're drinking your water out of. If you're drinking it out of plastic, you might be tasting the plastic. If you're drinking your water out of metal, you might be tasting the metal. Opt for glass. My water bottle is my personal water bottle. It has plastic on the outside, so when it drops, it doesn't smash, and there's glass on the inside. So I love this water bottle. It's the best water bottle that I've ever had. It's by this company. You can't taste the taste of the plastic, but you have the protection of the plastic, so I really do love that water bottle. So if you feel like you don't like the taste of water, make sure you're drinking out of glass. And this leads me to the next thing. You don't like the taste of water. What kind of water are you drinking? Make sure that the water that you're drinking, especially if you're going to be drinking an abundance of water, that it's not tap water. You want to be drinking either mineral water or filtered water. The stuff that comes out of the tap is, to put bluntly, disgusting. Is loaded with chemicals and heavy metals and who knows what else is in our taps. So you really do not want to be drinking water straight out of the tap. You want to purify this with a purifier. I personally like to use one by Santevia. This takes out chlorine, all those heavy metals, and also takes out fluoride, and it puts minerals back into the water. Tastes delicious, way better for you. So drinking water could be a bit of an investment, but when you're drinking the right kind of water, you're going to find that you'll actually be able to drink more water. Because of course, if you're drinking chlorinated water, you're drinking chlorine, your body's going to say, whoa, 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 no, I don't want to drink any more of this. This is disgusting. Stop, please. Let's make you feel sick, so you'll stop doing this. So if that's what you're experiencing, if you're feeling sick after drinking water, it's probably because of the kind of water that you're drinking. So be mindful of that. So you have your water filter. You don't drink water with your meals. You don't drink freezing cold water. You feel like you have a good handle on it. The next step would be to actually make drinking water a habit. Because if it's a habit, you'll keep doing it and you won't forget to do it. You won't fall out of the habit. So make drinking water one of the first things you do in the day. I like to get in a liter of water within the first hour or so of my waking before I eat anything. I like to drink most of my water early in the day because if I drink too close to bedtime, then I have to wake up and pee, and nobody wants that. I don't know about you guys, but peeing in the dark kind of creeps me out. And you can't turn on the lights because then you wake up. So drink your water earlier. Make it the first thing that you do in the day. Be consistent. At first, when you start drinking water, of course, you're going to be going to the bathroom more. But if you follow some of these tips, you can probably get a better handle on the frequency of your bathroom trips. It will get better in time. When you first start drinking a lot of water, you have to give your body time to adjust to the volume. Your body was used to you drinking whatever it was you're drinking before. Let's say it was hardly anything. And now you're drinking a lot of water. You have to give your body time to adjust. So when your body finally does adjust, that's when you know you've reached that sweet spot. So let your body actually get there, because it can be so easy to quit when you feel like you're going to the bathroom 10 billion times a day and you just want it to stop. Just allow yourself to get past that mountain, the mountain of pee. Just allow yourself to get over that hump and to the sweet spot where your body's actually making use of all of that amazing water that you're drinking. And with this, try not to view the bathroom trips as an annoying thing. It's a great thing. Your body is flushing out all of the junk that's sitting inside of your body out of you. It's wonderful. It's amazing. Maybe after you go pee, like look in the toilet and be like, hey, it's cloudy and weird. I'm so glad that that's not inside of me. Maybe if the water's making you go do number 2 more, look in the toilet and say, I'm so glad that's not inside of me because that was making me feel super bloated and uncomfortable. This is great. I like going to the bathroom. You know, guys, I do. I love going to the bathroom. It is a wonderful experience. This last one is kind of a bonus tip, and this goes out for you people that feel like you don't like drinking water. Make sure that your water bottle is actually clean. Like invest in getting a really good, one of those really big brushes that look like they're almost meant for cleaning the toilet. You get one of those for your water bottle, so you could, especially if your water bottle is really deep set like mine is, you need something that can get in there and scrub and scrub and scrub and make it clean. If your water bottle has a smell, it shouldn't have a smell, it's glass. If you're smelling anything, that's probably bacteria, and you don't want to be drinking that. That's gross. If you're drinking an abundance of bacteria and nasty stuff, your body is going to say, no. Let's flush this out, and you're going to be going to the bathroom more often, and worst case, it could actually make you sick if your immune system's compromised. So keep your vessels clean. It can be so tempting to let your water bottle get dirty. That's why I have this clear one, so I can see if it's getting disgusting. I probably need to wash this soon. If you can, opt for a clear water bottle so you have the visual reminder to clean it. When your water bottle is one of those metal ones where you can't see the inside, it can be so easy to forget. When was the last time I washed this? I don't know. Oh well, let's keep drinking out of it. Keep your vessels clean. Keep your insides clean. Let us know in the comments below, do you have any more tips for increasing your water intake for all of my friends that are successfully drinking a lot of water? How are you doing it? How are you adjusting to the increasing trips to the bathroom? How did you get over the hump? How did you get over the mountain of pee? let us know. If you haven't already, you can hit the subscribe button to join the family. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.